Hello, today we're going to learn about DMT. DMT is short for N,N-dimethyltryptamine. DMT is a psychedelic compound and a natural neurotransmitter present in the human brain and can be found throughout all of nature, from the body and brains of animals to even trees and many other plants as well. When DMT is smoked or even vaporized, it can cause its consumer to undergo what most people consider to be the most profound, the most powerful, and the most intense experience a human being can undergo this side of the yawning grave. DMT can be smoked, vaporized, injected, and even drank in a shamanic brew called ayahuasca. This substance has changed my life dramatically. It's changed my outlook on reality, my views on life and death, my views on the dream state, and even my own personal beliefs and opinion structures. In this video, I will provide every one of you with the necessary information needed to start getting into the study of this profound substance. So if you haven't already, go ahead and put a like on this video, subscribe to DMT Infinity, and share this video with anybody who you think may be interested in learning about this. Now, I feel like it is important to mention the fact that it is completely and utterly impossible to die as a direct cause of DMT. I mean, granted, even water has the potential to end your life, but consuming that much water is just asking to die. Besides, whenever you consume DMT, after a large enough dose, your body will be completely unconscious, and your consciousness is in a state that language cannot even scratch the surface of. So I would argue that DMT is most likely even safer than water in the realm of toxicity. Nonetheless, it's also interesting to note that N,N-dimethyltryptamine is a functional analog of other psychedelic tryptamines, such as 4-ACO-DMT, 5-MeO-DMT, 5-HO-DMT, psilocybin, and psilocin. Also, the structure of DMT occurs naturally within some important biomolecules, such as serotonin and melatonin, making them structural analogs of DMT. DMT itself was actually given the nickname the spirit molecule by the scientific community. Later, a documentary with the same name hosted and published by Joe Rogan was made. I will leave a link to it in the description of this video if you're interested in watching it. Right next to my GoFundMe page, where you can donate some money to me. No pressure. So check this out. In the 1960s, DMT was commonly referred to as the businessman's trip in the United States. I've always liked that nickname for some reason, but I digress. The effects of DMT only last roughly 5 to 20 minutes max, depending on your dose. And even 20 minutes is kind of pushing it. On average, a DMT trip lasts 5 to 10 minutes even after consuming an extremely heavy dose. However, DMT can last much longer when consumed in the form of ayahuasca, usually 3 to 6 hours on average. Typically, DMT is not orally active, but when consumed with an MAOI, its effects are no longer negated and will allow you to undergo the entirety of the experience based on the dose you have consumed. Now check this out. For those of you who were wondering whether or not DMT is addictive, let me answer your question by saying this. The potential of dependence on DMT and the risks of sustained psychological disturbance are minimal when DMT is used for religious ceremonies or spiritual practices. DMT, just like most plant-based traditional psychedelic compounds, is considered to be neither addictive nor toxic according to any and all trusted resources and studies as of December 6, 2019, but is still classified as a Schedule I drug under the United Nations 1971 Convention on Psychotropic Substances and is viewed in the same light as hard drugs such as heroin, crack cocaine, and even methamphetamine. So take from that what you will. Nonetheless, this video is little more than a test. You see, I'm working on a brand new series, and I'm currently trying to figure out what the best way to structure this would be. So, let me know down in the comment section below what you think of this video, and let me know how you think I can improve this series. Anyway, I'm your host DMT Infinity, and I will catch you all in the next one.